the, is it more common after physical injuries or not, I guess is the question.
It definitely is more common with having a psychological aspect to it. About 55% to 60% of the patients Alex Len reviewed in his clinic were referred to physio, and about 20% of that 50%, should have worked this maths out before, didn't need psychological input. So not all FND patients need that psych support, but there definitely is. There's no denying there can be a psychiatric component to it as well.
Yeah, and I think it's, I mean, word psychiatric and psychology, it's so damaging to people when they hear it. But I know that there's a lot more that we can do to try and calm people down. I mean, psychiatric just means it's the way that the mind's working. It doesn't mean.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel as well, it's all in the approach of how you explain it as well, because I know everyone is more keen to come to physio than they are to see the psychology teams. And I'm like, oh, yep, so you've met Alex, and if you haven't met Rian yet, you will meet Rian soon. And then everyone, you can see going, oh, everyone thinks I'm crazy. But the way I like to explain it is it's a mismatch between the body and the mind. And so to get both sides working together as a physio, I lack a lot of the cognitive behaviour therapy. The mind components is that mismatch. So by working together as a team with psychology and physio helps reconnect that gap that's there. And that's how I like to explain it. It's not a craziness component, it's reconnecting the two links together.
Yeah, and do you see as a physio that the way that that's working with that be it CBT therapy, but in conjunction with the physio work that you're doing, you have far greater success with that approach than trying to just do physio on its own?
Definitely. I've definitely, compared to before I started working in this clinic, I compared 3 years ago, if I was to try, and I've got a bit more tools in my toolkit now to approach that, so I feel a bit more confident now. But more often we do definitely need our psychology comrades, not necessarily psychiatry, but our psychology comrades also help, and then our psychiatry comrades also help if needed as well.
Yeah,